Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler.
Well now.
Looky here, a patch of water blooms. This must be the place. Not just a pretty sight, makes a good biters too. No wonder it's Zeph's favorite. What an angel, coming all the way here to pick flowers for her brother. There it is. Yep. And if you ain't just the fellow I was looking for. Sorry to drop in unannounced. Say, don't suppose you could spare a nip of snake bite, could you?
Oh.
No, don't get up. I'll help myself.
Well now.
Well, shucks. If you insist. But let me give you a hand.
Better roll up the sleeves.
Better roll up my sleeves.
Well then.
Blotted Viper. So our boss has 8. Weak to daggers. I really hope he's weak to swords. Or spears. Molted Asp. Or ice, but ice will be a bit more difficult. Cyrus only has so much SP. First of all, let's summon a townsperson. Axe! No. At least not the enemies in the back.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's see if they're weak to ice.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Yes, good news.
The battle is truly joy.
Not sword. Poison breath!
Big idea.
And everybody's poisoned. So let's give this a try. Soothing Dust, and it's expensive. We're gonna give it a try. And Nox Root for the whole party.
Try this.
Curative Mist. And nobody's poisoned.
Here we go.
All allies restores HP, only a Herdrig, but you can clear the whole party from being poisoned. No, that's not cheap. That's a Herdrig. A Herdrig cash. Plus the 5 for the Nox Root, but we have a bunch of Nox Root. So, keep it in mind. You're probably immune to poison, but you know what? It'll be worth trying.
Poison.
Be funny. Yeah. But that would have been funny. Let's go.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I thought I'd try.
The battle is truly joy.
Maybe sword. You weak to sword, yes. At least the ads are.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Well then,
Heal the party.
let your wounds be healed.
Mainly heal herself. Attack! Not weak attack. Sweet! Hitting the whole party.
How about you? What is the logical course of action?
How close are y'all? Not even. Alright.
Now the true lesson begins!
Yeah, I can wait on the boss.
A tempest of ice shall reign!
The tempest of ice shall reign! Get rid of the ads. Man, it's so cool. Injurious Seed. Sleep Weak?
How do you like this?
What is the logical
Now just
course of
one. I
action?
can break him when I want to. Slightly restores SP to a single ally. Would they give him probability? Chance to poison. We have a bunch of kind of random items.
Let's try this.
Restored 8.
How about you?
Not weak to sword. Right. Viper is waiting to strike.
Shucks.
That sounds bad. That sounds like I don't want you to have a turn.
Let your wounds be healed.
Yeah, man, that poison's no joke.
What's this now?
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Couldn't use it anyway. Spear, maybe?
My way.
Shucks.
Alright, we're gonna do it again. Soothing Dust.
Try this.
Cure everybody from having poison.
Well then, here I go!
To reflect 4 elemental attacks. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about it going up.
Bring it on.
Let's get down to work. The battle is truly
Start breaking again.
What next?
Oh, weak to stab. Oh, that is a treat. Constrict. Oh, unconscious. My
How about you?
All right.
rehabilitate.
I got just what you need.
Oh, it's like a
What next?
like a shot. You would get a doctor. That's great. And breaking you.
Victory! My blade is unbending!
Actually, abide. Next turn, go for broke.
I will not be defeated. Prepare yourself, oh sacred light!
Bring it on.
Let's get down to work!
Cures a single ally of all status ailments and renders them further immune to further ailments for 8 turns. And poison a single foe for 8 turns. Cool.
I will not be defeated.
Here we go. Oh, I think Cyrus is going to benefit.
An interesting dilemma.
My focus is unparalleled!
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Not bad. A passing.
Other levels up. Bottle of poison dust. Knocked out. Sorry, my hand slipped. I like Alvin. What's that? Take all the venom I need? Don't mind if I do. Hold tight, Nina. I'm on my way. He does. He reminds me of, like, Southern. So those of you that don't live in the United States, and they're like Southern United States. Seth, it hurts.
Nina.
It'll be alright, Nina. Alf will be back any moment now. He's never let us down.
Yes.
I know. When Father died and left the two of us alone, I didn't know what to do. Truth is, I didn't think I'd be able to raise you and protect you on my own. But Alf was always there to lend a helping hand. When he told me he wanted to study together and become an apothecary himself, it gave me the strength to carry on. He's always so humble, apologizing for being a burden on me. The truth is, I'm the one who's relying on him all this time. If only I could be more like him.
Alfin!
Did you miss me? Sorry it took so long.
What a relief.
Oh, Alfred, thank the gods you're safe. The venom. You really did it.
Well now.
I trust you can take it from here, eh?
Yeah.
I'll get started at once.
You bet.
Hang in there, friend.
Now then.
Man, I'm beat. Think I'll head home and catch a few winks. Later that night. I wonder how Zeph is doing. I shouldn't worry. He'll be fine, like always.
You know,
I've given it all to be the best apothecary I can be. To be more like you know who. Sometimes, I feel like I'm still so far away.
Yeah, that's right.
All it takes is a stiff breeze to blow this backwater village right off the map. And yet, this is where I was born and raised, where I learned my craft. It's got grouchy Gertus, who ain't never seen smiling. Meryl's got her act together, but she still needs a shoulder to cry on now and then. Gotta keep an eye on old Alex's cough, too. And you, Zeph. I've been giving you a hard time since the gods know when. He invited me to study together, with you under your father. Took care of the books after we went into business together. Right, what was I thinking? I better stick around here after all.
Now then.
But not here. I better go see how Zeph's holding up.
Alf! The flame take me. It worked! Nina's feeling better by the hour.
I knew it. With you on the job, was there ever any doubt?
Thank you, Alfin, for everything. You saved my sister's life. How can I ever repay you?
Don't even mention it. I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
Those words. I remember when we were still small and the great pestilence came. Father could cure every disease known to man, but for the first time, he was at a loss. Then one day, a traveler came to town bearing an elixir the likes of which we'd never seen.
Aye, this'll do it.
Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday.
Ever since that day, you've worked your damnedest to become just like your hero. To help people out, just like he did.
Oh, is that how it went?
Alphen, we've been together forever now. So I can tell. You want to leave this place, don't you? You want to travel the world and help as many people as you can. Just like him.
You knew.
I'm not daft, you know.
But still, this is my home. I know you're a skilled apothecary, Seth. At least as good as... no, probably even a little better than me. But I can't leave you to look after the whole village on your own. Besides, who else would cut your ego down to size? Who'll listen to Gertus's grumblings and Meryl's tales of unrequited love?
I will. I'll do it all. Don't you worry about anything. I'll see that the villagers are happy and healthy. I swear it on my life. So go out and see the realm, Alf. Do it with your heart at ease and your head held high.
Shucks. Guess what, Ma? I'm going on a journey. Time to see just how far my talents will go. I'm gonna save folks the world over, just like the man who saved me. Keep an eye on me, would ya?
Alf! Thank the gods you're still here.
Oh, come on, Seth. I didn't ask for a going-away party.
Just a little present for the road. It's nothing special, but... I want you to take my satchel. That way, no matter how far you travel, I'll be right there with you.
Wow. You weren't kidding when you said it's nothing special.
It was the only thing that came to me.
Thanks, Seth. I'll take good care of it.
That was such a, best friend remark.
Here, why don't you hold on to mine too?
Now there's a plan. I'll put it to good use, Alf.
That's cool.
Alrighty then. See you around.
Be safe out there, friend.
And so Alphen set forth on his journey to travel far and wide and ease the pain of the sick and suffering, just as one man once did for him. Little did he know what awaited him in his travels. And that completes Alphen's tale. Very interesting. Everybody has their own reasons for traveling. We do have some, of course, new people popped up. We also have side quests. Like I said, everybody has a reason for traveling, from knowledge to guiding others and taking the burden of her family, to wanting to help people, to make up for a kingdom lost, for revenge, and to have her own story and become the greatest merchant. All this and more. Every character has little quirks, like Olbert, where he was a lord. He was Lord Eisenberg. You know, the unbending blade, and then to lose everything. And find out the one person that had it all crumble is still alive and out there. And he's going to get answers. I can't wait to see more of each party member and what they find out, what happens. It's all very intriguing, and I love the game for having these very interesting characters. These characters with different personalities, different motives, and we get to see each one. It's nice. On that same note, before I end the episode, something I've been thinking about that I'm worried about. So we already, where are we now? We're here in Clearbrook. Our next destination will take us to Boulder Fall with Therian, and then from there up to Hanet. Swarky the Woodlands. But then Chapter 2 hits. Victor's Hall, and we have different recommended levels for these. But if it's the same type, if the same thing happens that happened here. Oh, Alphonse is all the way over there. Gold Shore. If the same thing happens for Chapter 2 that happened for Chapter 1, as we complete them, the levels of everything else is going to go up. Levels for all the other characters will go up. So I'm wondering if I should do somebody who might not be in the party for long periods. I don't know, I like every party member, but I kind of get stuck with a party. That happens to me a lot in RPGs. Not all the time. I can actually say that. There's a few LPs on the channel. But most of the time, I get stuck with this party. It's like, I like these characters, I like the way they work together. This is my party. For battle. If I should do their stories later, because I know I'll have them in the party, I know they'll be a good enough level. Which means I would do Cyrus's last or closer to last, even though that's the one I really want to see, because I still really like Cyrus. it's, you know, save Olberg, because Olberg's going to stay in the party. He's my tank, warrior. I'm going to always have him in the party. If I should save his for later because of that. His seems to be a little later anyway. His is level 27. You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll go by... I'm still trying to figure out what order I'm going to do the second chapter in. We still have 2 more characters in this chapter 1. But it's coming up, so it's something I've been thinking about. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Like I said, I might go by level. By recommended level. So right now it would be Primrose first at level 21. And then just go to different places depending on that. I'm not sure. Not sure how I'm going to tackle that. Let's take the side quest and then end the episode. See what's going on. Ill-fated time to be a fisher, I tell you. The pounder are disappearing from these waters, God only knows why. Feed my kin and my nets come up empty, for want of fish. Hidden item. Only takes what he needs and leaves what he doesn't. Nice chatting with you. Nice chatting with you. Essence of Pomegranate. We have that side quest. Nice day, isn't it? My name is Meryl. Would you mind lending me an ear? Something's happened I can't tell anyone else about. I found a bottle floating in the river. Odd thing is there was a letter inside. Want to know what it said? To my Meryl, I loved you dearly, but had no choice but to put you in care of another. Hope you found happiness wherever life has taken you, from far away your mother. But I have parents, right here in Clearbrook. I want to ask them about this, but I'm scared of what they'll tell me. Meryl, lost then found. You, I would need a thief. My bed. Olive Bloom. Sorry for the quick cut there. The screen kind of glitched out on me. Don't know if that was the game or what that was, but just in case it shows up in the recording, I'm gonna cut there and cut it out regardless. Sorry about that. Hidden item. Meryl's mother. Okay, well we need to talk to you.
Hello.
Are Meryl by chance? Yes. Guide. Physical boost. These side quests I don't really have a... I wish they'd give me a little more information. Maybe I can find it here. Side stories. Where are we right now? Meryl, lost and found. I want to ask my parents about this, but I'm scared of what they'll say. Like that. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. See, that's the problem. Guide Zep. Concoct poison. Pleasure to show you around the village. Oh, hey! Let's just get in here for iron now.
Listen, will you?
She hopes one day she can repay his kindness, for which she feels terribly indebted. This village is a real piece of work. Oven always gives me fish that he catches from the river, but he saves the biggest ones for himself, of course. Work for Zeph, we'd be covering our lungs out every day. Don't think he lets us forget that for a second. Then there's Meryl. Would it kill her to acknowledge me from time to time? The day I gave her some flowers, she just mumbled thank you and kept staring off in the distance. I swear, it's like her mind is somewhere else. Kind of is. Hidden item. Resistant. Meryl's past. Okay. The father. Meryl is not his child by birth, a fact which the poor man does not have the heart to share.
The fact is...
I guess now that I know that. Share what we know. What's this you say? I'm not... Saying I was not born here? That can't be true. Can't be true. I fear it is, my love. Father, Mother. Forgive us, my dear. We should have told you a long time ago. 19 years ago, a woman came to our doorstep carrying a small babe. With tears in her eyes, she told us the girl's name was Meryl and begged us to look after the child until she could return. We had no children of our own, though we longed for them. You were a gift from the heavens. But we waited for your mother to come back and claim you. But the weeks turned to months and months into years. In time, we came to think of you as our own daughter. May not be your flesh and blood, but we love you more than anyone in this world. I love you too, Mother, Father. But I must find the person who wrote this message. Forgive me. She might have answers I've been long searching for. Do what you must, my love. We shall pray that the flame guides your path. Thank you, Father. Whoever put the bottle in the water must be somewhere along the river. I'll set out as soon as I've packed my things. I will find the person who wrote that letter. I'll find the answers I seek. Forgive us, Meryl. Without 500 in cash, resistant nut. Not sure about the fish. Nothing. More plentiful provisions. Smith and Armor have new wares? No. Let's take a look at these new wares real quick. That went way over. From ending 5 minutes early to 5 minutes over. Kite shield, feathered hat. Elemental light armor. 88 physical defense, 108 elemental defense, 72 speed. I want this and can't afford even one. I'll buy a few more of the soothing dust, though. And that will do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Next time, we will head north toward Therion and our penultimate party member. Well, it wouldn't be penultimate, because I think Cyrus is the ultimate, but you get what I'm saying. Our second to last party member. I messed that one up after I thought about it. Oh well. What else is new? And then our last party member will be Hanit. Hanit? Not sure. Then we start chapter 2, and we'll go from there. We'll figure it out when we get there. Thanks for watching. I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.